Hi there, this is Tanya from A1 SolarStore, and today I walk you through the latest news in the world of solar energy. In this video, hot summers force Minnesota to make a hard shift towards green energy. New Illinois stops counties from getting in the way of solar and wind projects. Not by Tesla alone, over 7,500 charging stations to support all types of EVs by the end of 2024. Watch till the end to learn how to win $600,000 by guessing the net load rate. Let's get started. Summer 2022 was hot in the United States in every sense of the word, but it was especially hot for Minnesota. June through August were all among the top 20 driest summer months on record. Climate change to blame, the state decided to switch to clean energy completely by 2040. The Senate passed the bill February 2, and it is now ready to be signed into law by the governor. The lead author, Democratic Senator Nick Frantz of North Mankato, says, "Climate change is coming and has been here, and it affects everything we do. Hence the urgency." Minnesota's previous clean energy goal was set in 2007. The state was planning to reduce greenhouse emissions to at least 15% below 2005 levels by 2015, 30% by 2025, and 80% by 2050. However, Democrats claim climate change is accelerating across Minnesota and leads to extreme weather events, hotter summers with droughts, and warm winters with short ice fishing seasons. Alongside Minnesota, Illinois straightened up the ongoing switch to clean energy. Governor J.B. Pritzker signed into law the bill that protects Illinois-based clean energy projects from local bans. Some counties were outright banning local wind and solar projects, hindering the state's new climate goals. They won't be able to do so anymore. So now we know which two states Tesla will go first, with its known Tesla EV charging stations within the new network project initiated by the Biden-Harris administration. White House wants to create a network of EV stations across the United States, the administration announced on February 15. They want to have 500,000 EV chargers along America's highways and in communities where EVs will make up at least 50% of new car sales by 2030. To help the cause, Tesla announced that it will for the first time open a portion of its chargers to non-Tesla EVs. Tesla's US supercharger and destination charger network will make at least 7,500 chargers available for all EVs by the end of 2024. All EV drivers will be able to access these stations using the Tesla app or website. Alongside other operators that will step in are Mercedes-Benz, ChargePoint, Volvo Cars, General Motors, and attention Starbucks. You kinda stop in the morning, pop in Starbucks and say, "And tall cappuccino for me and a pint of electricity for my car." Apparently, McDonald's also wants some sunlight in their life. The company announced that it will purchase all the power from a 180-megawatt solar farm project in St. Laundry Parish, Louisiana, that is currently being built by SolarStore BP. The farm is located about 25 miles north of Lafayette. The project construction is expected to begin in early 2023, with commercial operations starting in late 2024. The amount of energy that the farm is going to generate will cover the annual needs of 630 restaurants. I guess this means that Louisianans will always be able to grab medium fries, Coke, and a hamburger if the power goes out across the whole state. Another huge market player, Amazon, is hard to keep up with in terms of solar. It outpaces everyone in growing a clean energy portfolio. Amazon announced it increased by 8.3 gigawatt in 2022 through 133 projects in 11 countries. This portfolio now totals more than 20 gigawatt, enough to power 5.3 million US homes. Can you imagine? New wind and solar projects power Amazon Web Services data centers, fulfillment centers, and physical stores around the world. Amazon said it set a new corporate record for the most renewable energy announced by a single company in 1 year. It remains the largest corporate buyer of renewable energy since 2020, according to Bloomberg experts. On to the latest innovations in the solar industry. The contractor SolarStore presented SunZone, a vertical solar system for farmers. SunZone is unique in a way that produces electricity and benefits your crops at the same time. It provides shade and creates a microclimate for the plants while also decreasing the demand for irrigation and manuring. SunZone can also be installed along highways, next to railways, or as a fence for property or public spaces. And just as I promised, we'll end on a story about a $600,000 prize from the Department of Energy. DOE needs a better tool to forecast the net load because solar gets more and more popular. Usually the net load is a combination of the building's load minus any solar generation it is using. But as you know, the production system changes throughout the day and it makes the math fuzzy. Instead of always assuming high loads as a worst-case scenario, DOE wants to find a way to account for variability of solar. This will allow grid operators to use our solar resources more effectively, and for this, DOE is willing to pay $600,000. I will leave the link in the description, so don't miss this opportunity. And that's it for this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe to A1 SolarStore to stay tuned for solar news. This was Tanya from A1 SolarStore. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.